Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Indianapolis Colts and the Philadelphia Eagles on Sunday Night Primetime. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olsen here in the booth. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, 18, Pioneers.
Daniels starts with a pass. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Everyone always assumes that you only want to run drag routes or crossing routes just underneath like mesh concepts against man coverage, but so often they're equally as effective against the zone. All it takes is one of those underneath man defenders to latch on to the wrong route, and all of a sudden there is a lot of room, not only for the completion, but for yards after the catch.
And it'll be forced out of bounds just a couple yards short of the first down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
On second down, it's Daniel. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 17 yards, the gain there. First down, Indianapolis.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Open man, his tight end, Tyler Warren. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Throwing on second down, Daniel. He'll look underneath for Hall. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12. And a first down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Metcalf, the motion man.
Cougar 19, 19 tight, 19, Cup 19, Cup 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Steady.
Daniels gonna throw again. A hit as he throws there. It's gonna wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. And the defense there to meet him. Hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. To the goal line and in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Indy. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season.
Let's go.
Daniels gonna do it himself. And he's in for the 2. So just like that, a quick 8-0 lead. Reichert out now following the touchdown. as he kicks this one away. This one taken at the 7. Whoa! And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Right 80. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11 Thomas.
Burrow going to open by putting it up. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. First reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards.
Here we go.
This one, good for a first down. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and
11
10.
mighty. 11 mighty. Gun. Stop. Right 80. 11. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. A pass taken in by Watson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Makes it third and 8.
12. 11. 11 MT. 11 Thomas.
Looking out of the gun, Burrow. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. It is a big play for the Eagles. 37 yards.
Here we go. 11. Dot.
On first and 10, Burrow. That's to Gray, open on the left side. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
It's second and 8.
Dot.
A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain. We're going to try to pick this up on third and 8.
11 MT tape. 11 MT. Let's get set. 11. 12.
And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be fourth down.
On point, ready? 11. 180. 11 MT. 11 Thomas. 11 Mighty. 11. 12. 11.
Here's Burrow. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get there. Stop short. And they turn it over on downs as we get to the end of the quarter. The Colts with the football to start this second quarter as they are set to start the drive with first and 10. Metcalf, the motion man.
19 right. Buffalo 18.
On first down, Daniels. Metcalf pulls in that one. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
18, Cougar 19.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big gainer for Indianapolis. It's a gain of 43 yards.
Here we go. Trap 50. Trap 50. Back leading.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. He'll swing this one out to Hall. And he's in. What a drive. Reese Hall. Touchdown, Indianapolis. On now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker. He gets it to go. And the Colts will take a 15-0 lead.
Eagles nothing.
Riker out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know.
Here we go. Big 13.
On 1st down, Burrow. Now they'll set up the screen for Harvey. He's got room past the 35. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
15 yards.
Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
On one, right?
So 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Gun. 12. Shot. 11. Shot.
Burrow to throw. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And he'll be forced out of bounds. What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
On 1st down, it's Harvey. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15 and a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
11 mighty. Here we go. Oh, God. 11. Shot.
To throw is Burrow. Headed left, fine time. And he'll wind up with a short pickup as he slides to a stop. And that's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away, picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
3rd down, and it is a run by Harvey. A tick under 2 minutes until halftime. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
180. What is that? 11 empty. To
throw is Burrow. That's taken in. And And he will have the first down, almost a touchdown, out of bounds, just short of the pylon. So they roll the dice on fourth down and are rewarded with first and goal.
Well, sometimes as a play caller, it's pretty easy. Get the ball into the hands of your best players. In this case, a wide receiver screen. Get it to him quick, get some blockers out in front, let him do the rest after.
And he'll take it on in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed it. I mean, this game, it looked like it was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. And they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Ready? 79 Broncos. Left it, 60 Maverick.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. He'll get that complete to Harrison. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. That's good for a Colts first down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 32 yards.
Ready, set.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
Cut 19, Buffalo 80, Buffalo 18. Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniel. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Metcalf, the motion man.
19 Tiger, 19 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. 3rd and long.
Check smash, check smash.
So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime.
Got it, ready?
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
18 Cardinal, Mustang, shot 60, shot 60. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down.
70, Panther 11,
Here's your timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. Metcalf, the motion man.
70, hot, 19 Lions. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 79 Broncos. Cup 19.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. That is caught at the 3. And he will score. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Indy. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. And 60 on the year.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
At their own 25-yard line.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11, right 8.
Now, Burrow. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds after a gain of only a couple.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Going up top. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked up by Trayvon Merrick. And now he loses the football. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
11 Thomas.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. He's going to look downfield once again. And that is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
On the coverage.
11. Big 11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's swung out to Harvey. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Makes it
11
3rd
MT.
and 4.
11 mighty. 12.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's caught by Harvey. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Gain of 9 yards. And an Eagles 1st down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
11.
Burrow now. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Start.
Burrow here on 2nd down. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
For the Eagles, first down.
11 MT, 11 mighty.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard
Burrow.
line.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart plays to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Gun, 11 Thomas. 180. What is that? 11. Start.
Now 2nd down throw for Burrow. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, Philadelphia.
11 MT tight. 11.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Start.
Here's Burrow. He'll get this out to his running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That is catch number 60 for the season. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
17-yard line.
Start. 180. 11 mighty. 12. 11 Thomas. Start.
Back to throw. Burrow. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. Hunter Renfrow was the intended target that time. It's 2nd down.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
11 mighty. 11 MT tight. 11 MT. 11.
2nd down. Burrow. Checking it down. This one is caught. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
On 1, right?
Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5.
180. It's hot. 11. 12. Start.
Burrow to throw. This is caught 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Dowdle is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Metcalf, the motion man. Now Daniels going to give this forward to the receiver. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Let's go.
Slot man in motion left. Little quick pass to the receiver heading left. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
And the Colts.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Indianapolis. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10.
18, Rodgers, 18, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Keep it in the air, here's Daniels. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion. Brees Hall, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Come on.
To the air again is Daniels. He'll swing this one out to Hall. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
10 yards. That's another Colts first down.
Daniels gonna throw again. He's got his big tight end. Tyler Warren. Touchdown Colts.